Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Brain Grooves lesson. I am Zoe Patterson, and this is Brain Grooves. Let's dance our brains fit. And this is hosted by F.Y.I Dance Club, my lovely little school in Wicklow Town. So you're very welcome here today. All right, it is all about Active Schools Week this week. And of course, this year, Active School Week also falls on the same week as International Dance Day. It's like the universe has come together for me, and I am so, so grateful. So today is the day we're going to learn our routine. I have done 3 lessons the last 3 Fridays, but don't worry if you have missed any of them. We can still go straight into the routine, and that will be no problem at all. But if you do want to go back and visit them, you'll find them in the on the YouTube channel or on the Vimeo channel either, whichever you need. And of course, if you get our newsletter, then you'll get them straight into our inbox. I'll actually stick the link to the newsletter into our chat at the end of the lesson. Okay, so the routine today, I want a little bit of a disclaimer. It's a little bit more challenging than I normally do in Brain Grooves, but this is because it falls in the same week as International Dance Day. So we're going to celebrate all things dance. And what I love about dance is how it makes me feel, how I can express myself, and I love telling a story. So the story we're going to tell about this song is called I'm Not Going to Change. And it's a little bit of a story about maybe your friend groups or something, or you feel you have to like a particular band or wear your hair in a particular way so that you'll fit in. And what this song is stating, is the singer is stating, is that they're not going to change for anybody. They are just going to stay true to who they really, really are. So it's a really, really fun dance, and it's a good way to kind of like get into who we are and our personalities and really just let ourselves shine, just like the last song said. So that's last week. Now, who have we got with us today? I think we have Glenealy School, St. Joseph's School in Glenealy joining us today. And I do believe the Gael School Kilmonton is going to join us either today or on the replay. So you're very welcome. And St. Patrick's National School in Wicklow, I believe, is going to join us on the replay as well. So I want to welcome everybody who is here. And if you're here live or on the replay, we're going to have some fun. So let's do our checklist. Have you got your water? Have you got your ishka? And have you got your space cleared? So I'm ready to start when you are. Will we do a warm up first? I think so. Let's just get ourselves stretched, loosened out, and then we'll get into our routine. Okay, so here we go with the music. All right. Breathe it in, everybody. And breathe it out. Give it a little shake. Make sure you have a nice space. And again, breathe in. And out. Okay, let's start with our ankles. Round and round they go. Loosen out any creaks today. Change direction. It's Friday. We made it Friday. How awesome. I hope you had a great Easter. All right, ready? Change sides. Let's roll the ankle round. And change direction. Okay, bring your hands together and let's go round with those wrists. Okay, breathe it in and shake. And we go shake it out. Breathe it in. Shake it out. And again, breathe it in. And shake it out. One more time, breathe it in. And shake it out. Let's twist. Okay, keep going with the twist. I want to just check with the music. Okay, keep going with your twists. Keep going with those twists. Now, how's it sound there? Good. Okay, are you going with your twist? Super. Hopefully that music's a bit better now. All right. And last round of twist. Okay, are you ready? Let's try your cross call. So we go right hand to the left hand to the right hand to the left hand to the right. Now you can take it down low if you like. If your balance isn't so good, you can take it down low. But if you can, take it up high. Cross. Good. One more round. Lift the legs up. Okay, how you feel about going into a stretch? Okay, ready? Here we go. Breathe it in. Now remember to relax and breathe out. Hang over that leg. Other side and breathe in. And breathe out and relax. And ready? Here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. out, stretch it out. And ready, other side, breathe it in. Oh, good stretch. We'll need that for our star stretch later. Okay, now ready for your shoulders and roll. Make sure you're not carrying any tension. You're nice and loose. One then the other, one then the other. Very good. Okay, stretch your whole body, reach it up, and breathe it out. And again, reach it up, and breathe it out. And reach it up, and breathe it out. And reach it up, and breathe it out. Very good. Roll up nice and slow. Okay, let's march on the spot. Get the beats in your feet. All right, swing the arms. Get the whole body moving. And we're finished in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So we're going to go into our routine now. Now, there's 2 versions of this routine on the go at the moment. There's the pro version. That's the one we're going to do today. But there's also like a beginner's one. So if the pro version makes your brain explode, then go down to the basic version and then you can build your way up. So you can just start up easy and then you can, as you want to, you can progress. But stick with me and let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're going to tell our story first. And at the very beginning, it's just a really calm intro. So if you have some moves that you like to kind of like practice and try out, you can put them in there. Otherwise, you can just kind of bounce and feel the mood of the song. When we go into verse 1. So verse 1 is called the Smurf variation. So most of you will probably remember the Smurf variation. We've done the Smurf and then we practiced the Smurf variation the last couple of lessons. So 1 we go. Over and then you take 2 slides, right and left. Now in the words, so if you follow the words and it tells the story, it says no and see. So we're going to pick up those 2 words. When we slide, we put 1 finger across as if we're saying no, 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 no. And then we put 1 across as if you're looking off into the distance. So this is just part of our creative storytelling that we're doing. So ready and over and pull and no and see. Then the next bit is all about our heart. So we're going to turn away and you're going to put your hands on your heart. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn back to the front and you're going to make a circle around your heart. So this is like, you don't want your heart to get broken. So you're holding onto your heart and then you're going to put a big protective layer around it. And then just flick your hands out. Who knows? Okay, so try that from the top. Ready? And over and a pull and a no and a see. Hands on heart, turn front, round you go, hands out. Good. Now, the next bit is really important because this bit's going to be repeated over and over again. So it goes a flick, twist, turn. So again, if you were on the basic version, you just spin around there. But if you can do a flick and a cross and then go into your twist, turn, then give it a go, give it a go. Then you're going to go into your A time. So it goes kick, kick, jump. Now, remember, in the basic version, it's just a jump. But again, if your balance is pretty good, you could put the flick, flick, jump in there to add a little extra detail. And then finish off this section with a step and a step. Then you put out your hands as if you're trying to like hold in some walls. And then you twist. Okay, so it goes step, step, twist. Now, can you see what happened to my leg there? Because I don't know about you, but I find it really uncomfortable to try and twist in my body. But if you release the heel, then it just kind of gives you that little bit more room to move. And then you can really be strong. No, you can really put a stop there. And then you just chill out and join everything together. All right, so let's give that a go. We've got over and pull and no and see. Hands on heart, turn, circle, round, out. Kick, twist, turn. And kick and jump. And step and twist and bring it in. Okay, it's not much faster than that, but I think we should give that a little bit a go with the music. And then we can kind of like see, do we need to how much practice that we need? Okay, I'm going to see if I can activate from here. Okay, cool. Ready? Here we go. We've got over, pull, no, see. Hands on heart, no. Hand. Kick, twist, turn. Kick, jump. Step, twist, and bring it in. All right. How did it go? Did it go okay? There's a lot in that. And remember, this replay is going to be recorded, so you can go back over it over and over again. And what will also happen around 12 o'clock is you'll get a quick practice video. So the brain just loves to do things over and over again. That's how the repetition helps forge the neural pathways. Remember, confusion does not mean quit, just means do it more times. So let's try it again. Here we go. Okay, check it out. We've got this. Here we go. Smurf. Oh, no. Hand on heart. Round, out. Kick, twist. And that. Step, and join it in. All right, cool. Right. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to move on. So, because otherwise we won't have enough time. The next bit is your Bart Simpson. Okay, who remembers the Bart Simpson? You've got Bart Simpson arms, drive the truck, and then slide. So ready, and up and slide, then turn the other way, slide and slide. So we're going to do 3 slides. Ready, and up, down, slide, slide, and slide. Now, easy bit now. You're just going to shrug those shoulders and then draw a great big circle with your nose all the way around and come back up. Okay, so go do that again. Ready, and up and slide and a slide and a slide. And shrug those shoulders round you go. And best news ever, we go back to the bit we already know. Kick, twist, turn, out, out, jump. What was next? Step, twist, and bring it in. Okay, so we only have to learn new little bits, and then we get the repeated bits each time. Okay, so go from the very beginning. You've got Smurf and pull and a no and see and hands and heart, twist, circle round and then out. Kick, twist and out and jump, step and step out, join it in. Then Bart Simpson and a slide and a slide. Shrug those shoulders round, and you know what's next? Kick, twist, and and step, twist, and bring it in. Now, I don't know about you, but that is a lot of information in a very short space of time. So take your drink of water, and we're going to see if we can do with the music. Now, that's a lot of information, but once we've learned the chorus, then a lot of it kind of repeats, and there's just little bits, little nuggets we have to learn along the way. But as I said, for me, it was just about learning the song, and then the moves kind of fell into place. So, okay, let's see if we can do that again. Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Over, four, no one's gonna see. Hand, heart, round, out, kick, twist. Step, twist, bring it. Bart Simpson, up and down, stop, drop your shoulders, round, up, back, kick, twist, turn, 8 and jump, step, twist, bring it in, and all right. Are you being awesome? Of course you are, of course you are. All right, the big one, the chorus. Now, the basic version of the chorus is just out and in, okay? Now, if you can jump out and in, then I want you to challenge yourself to do hopscotch. Now, anybody knows Brain Groove's hopscotch means you've got to use both feet, which means out to second, onto the right, out to second, onto the left. Ready, and out, second. Oh, I said second. Second right, second left. So just remember, we will be changing feet. Now, I have added in a little bit of an extra challenge for all of you brainiacs out there. And what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. The first time, jump out, land on the right, out, land on the left. Now, this leaves the right leg free to do a slide to the right. Slide. And then you'll have literally have to celebrate yourself if you got the right feet. So 2 claps. Then we take a grapevine to the right. Do you remember grapevine? Step behind step, and we add in this little kick. Yeah. And this is again, because the song is saying, I'm not going to change. So you're not going to go and change who you as a person are for anybody else. So this is just like, rah, you know, one of those little tantrums that you have. You're just really, really rooting for yourself. And then go back the other way. Boom. Now, I'm trusting you that everybody is keeping their hands and their feet to themselves. Okay. So when we can have fun with dance, as long as we're not interfering with anybody else in the room, that's really, really important. Dance is meant to be fun, and I don't want to see anybody getting hurt by anybody messing. So when you're going to the side, make sure that you all put that kick wherever it is safe to do so nobody gets hurt. Okay, so we have for the chorus, hopscotch, slide with the 2 claps. Grapevine to the left, tick. Grapevine to the right, tick. Now this is the clue, okay? Whichever foot you kick with is the foot you hopscotch onto first, okay? So we're going to end up kicking with our left. So you jump onto your left, then you jump onto your right. So which way do you think you're going to slide? Exactly, over to the left, because that leg is free. Now, if we repeat the pattern, what comes next? The 2 claps. And then what comes next? Grapevine, well done, with a tick, and a grapevine with a kick. That's it, exactly. So well done. And that is the chorus in a nutshell. And that comes around every time. And after the first chorus, it actually happens twice. So it's 2s and 2s. So loads of practice. Ready, and out right foot, out left foot, slide and a grapevine, ta, grapevine, ta, out left, out right, slide and a grapevine, and a grapevine. And okay, now normally when I would be teaching this routine, like what I did over the last couple of lessons, I would break it up over 6 weeks. So lesson 1 would be the moves, lesson 2 would start to introduce combinations, lesson 3 would introduce parts of the choreography, and then lesson 4, 5, and 6 would then be introducing the rest of the choreography. So if this becomes too much for you all in one class, then break it down over a couple of days. And of course, it's on YouTube, so you can do it at home whenever you want to as well. Okay, so don't be overwhelmed by it. It's just I'm cramming it all in to make sure that I can fit it in one live stream. Okay, so from the beginning, let's check our memory centers. Ready, and we had smurf and pull and a no and see. Hands on heart, front, circle, round and an out, out. Kick, twist, turn, 8 hand to the right, step and twist. Then round 2 goes Bart Simpson and a slide. Shrug those shoulders round and come up. Kick, twist, turn, 8 hand to the right. Step and twist, and chorus comes now. Out, right, out, left, slide with the 2 claps. Grapevine, grapevine, and out, left, out, right, slide. Grapevine, and a grapevine. Okay. Whew, that is a lot, but I've been practicing this for like 4 weeks now. So if you're not there yet, that is totally fine. Okay, here we go. I need some water because that was a lot of information and a lot of speaking for me. So maybe you might do too. If not, let's go straight away from the top. Okay, good luck, everyone. Ready? And over. No. Hand on heart. And round. Kick, twist, turn. 8 hand. Step, twist. Bring it back, Simpson. Up and up. Frog. Round. And a kick, twister. And step, twist. Now chorus. Here we go. Hopscotch, slide. Grapevine. And again, and out, left. Slide. Grapevine. And free. All right. Now the good news is there's a little bit of a breather between verse 1 and verse 2. Whew. So again, if you're ready for it, you can just put in a little freestyle. Otherwise, we'll just take a little breath and help get the memory going. Okay, So you're already halfway through all the hard learning. So there's one more little bit of hard learning, and then it's all easy to the end. Okay, so we're going to do a star step for verse 2. So does anybody remember star step? It's the one that goes like this: out, out, back. I can already hear you going, oh, yeah, now I remember. So we're going to go out, out, back, back, no ears. So I think the words are something like, I'm going to sing loudly even if nobody can hear me, or I sing so loud. I actually shouldn't do this. I sing very loud, but I hope nobody can hear me because it's not my best. It's not my forte. It's not my forte. So I'm going to go star step, bring it back. No one else can hear. I think they're the words. Okay. Then go a second star step, out, out, and because it's like my ambitions are stronger than my fears. Okay. So the things you want to do in your life, they're stronger than the things that you're afraid of. So that's what that little bit means there. So you've got your star step, you're stretching out to your maximum capacity, and then say, yeah, your dreams, they're even stronger than your fears. And that's really, really important that whatever dreams you have, no matter what knockbacks you get along the way, that you stay true to them and you don't worry about the fears. They're going to come anyway, and you just do it anyway. So even if you feel the fear, just do it anyway. I think there's a book written about that. Okay, so the singing one. Out, out, in, no, here. Out, out, in, stronger than your fears. And if you'd like, you can take like a slide and a slide. So if you want to add those little bits in, you're more than welcome. Boom, boom. Then guess what? It's the bit you know. Kick, twist, turn, and an 8 to the right. And step and twist and bring it in. Okay, right. So we've got from the star step and star step, bring it back. No, here. Star step, bring it back. Stronger than your fears. And kick, twist, turn. And 8 to the right. You know this bit. Don't have to do it a million times. And in. Okay, let's give you your next little bit. Okay, this is all about people who let their fears stop them from doing things that they really, really, really want to do. So if I was maybe too afraid of doing this live stream today, I wouldn't get to do it with all of you and then dance with the 100 people that I'm going to dance with on the 29th of April for International Dance Day. Of course, you're invited if you're anywhere near Wicklow town. It's going to be down at the Wicklow Rovers pitch. So we're going to have lots of fun with that. But you know what? That might be a little bit scary, but I'm not going to let it hold me back. We're going to do it together. So we're just going to take a little bounce with the salsa. Bounce it and a bounce it and a bounce it and a what? And this is like you're being pulled in all these different ways. What if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? Do you know what? Don't mind any of it. Here we go. Bounce it and a bounce it and a bounce it and a what? Just stop yourself from having all those fearful thoughts or ants, automatic negative thoughts. That's what we call them in brain grooves. And then you're just going to go stretch for it. You're just going to do a great big windmill. And this is for all your possibilities. This is the world is your oyster. What can you do with this wonderful life that you have? Live it to the max. Okay, so we have from your salsa step, we have bounce it and a bounce it and a bounce it and stop. Stop all that negative thinking. Instead, think, dream big. What would you like to do with this wonderful life? And then guess what? Yeah, you got it. Kick, cross, turn, and an 8 to the right. A step, a twist, and bring it back in. And also into the chorus then. This is the double chorus. So I hope you had your wheat fix for breakfast. Right, so we're going to try that a little bit. All right, take a breath. Ready, star, step. No. Star, step. And kick, twist, turn. Twist now, salsa step. Out, out, turn. Good, well done. Windmill. And up. Turn. 8 down. Step, twist. Now chorus, here we go. Out, right, out, left. Slide. Grapevine. And out, left, out, right, slide. Grapevine. Now do it again. Out, right, out, left, slide. And grapevine. And again. Out, in, slide. have a rest. All right. Now, this is my favorite bit because this is where you guys get to put in your ideas. So if you've been thinking about making up dances and you kind of like to do it, then this section of the dance can be yours. Now, I've put in just something very, very simple and basic in it. But at this point, especially if you come down to our big flash mob on International Dance Day, is if there's something you've created, this is your chance to put it in. Now, if you haven't got anything created for today, that's okay. I'm going to give you what I'm going to do. So I've just done a windmill to the right, like we did earlier, and a windmill to the left. And then I've just done some really, really like smooth. Okay, did I lose my microphone? Hopefully not. Okay, stick the wires away, Zoe. Stick the wires away. So I just then do a star step on the right and a star step on the left. So out, out, in, out, out, in. So that's my simple one. That's just me feeling the music and just going with it. And then the music starts to build up again. So I'm going to do the salsa sequence that I love to do. So this is the one that goes 4, 3, 2, 1, change. 4, 3, 2, 1, change. 2, 1, change. 2, 1, change. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so we've done that loads of times on Brain Grooves. If it's your first time doing it, it's just grand. It's just 4s, 4s, 2s, 2s, 1, 1s. But it really builds up the energy because you'll hear the song energy will start to build up. And then we're going to blast it out with the chorus then to finish the song. I can't believe we're actually at the end of the song. So at the end of the chorus, again, if you want to kind of break into your own freestyle. So I'll let you decide now. Again, if you're in a classroom and there's a lot of people there, then you want to just be mindful of each other, okay? So I know you might want to express yourself, but you've got to be thinking about the other people around you too, okay? So you can retain that, and maybe if you've got something bigger you want to do in a bigger space when you get home, that's also okay. But again, it's very important that our dance is friendly, and it also helps everybody in the space as well. So make sure that you keep your space and also give everybody else their space too. Super important in our dance. Okay, so I'm going to do my section. If you want to listen to the music and just practice out some little grooves, you're more than welcome. No gritties though, right? If you want to do them, you can do them. Okay, here we go. Here you go. I'm going to go. So what do you feel like doing? And you're welcome to follow along with me if you like. Now I'm going to do the salsa. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go 2, 1. Then are you ready for the chorus? 1, 1. Here we go. And out, right, and left side. Great line. I bet you've got it by now. And out, left. And slide. And great fun. And again. Out. Now you bring it down. Bring it down a little bit quieter. Match the music. And slide. A 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 3. And done. Can you believe it? That's it. That is the whole dance in a nutshell. Now, how are we doing for time? Okay, so we have 2 minutes left and the dance is 3 minutes. So we're going to go 1 minute late. I'm sorry, but I think we're just going to go from it. Go from the very beginning. Let's see how many bits we retained and how many bits we still need to learn. Okay, you have been amazing today. I'm so looking forward to seeing everybody what you've all done. And also visiting into some of the schools next week. So St. Pat's, St. Joseph's in Glenealy, St. Pat's in Wicklow, and Gaelscoil. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Do practice over the weekend. Now, okay, last time, here we go. Okay, Smurf and no. Now hand on heart. Kick, twist, turn, good. Bart Simpson. Rub your shoulders. Round you go. And kick, twist, turn. Left side twist. Ready, course number 1. Out right, out left, slide. Great fine. And out left. Slide. star step. Here we go. Again. Slide. And a kick, twist, turn. You got it. Ready, salsa step. It goes out to the side and front. Windmill. Now you know what's next. It goes kick, twist, turn. 8. I bet you've got this bit. That's it. Now chorus. 2 times. So we're going to go. And slide. Other side. And again, here we go. And up. Left and slide. And again. Okay, here comes the middle bit. This can be your bit if you like, or you can follow me. Are you being super creative? Now we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We've got a 1, 1. Are you ready for the chorus? And again. That's it. Oh, great work, everybody. I think we definitely need a bow. What do you think? Are you giving each other a cheer? Are you giving each other some high fives? Amazing. All right. The end of our class, we always take a step to the side and say thank you for dancing with us. And we take another step to the side and I say thank you for dancing with each other. Now, hopefully you get to go out to break or something outside and have a bit of a practice, or you can head over if it's after midday, then the practice videos are on YouTube and on Vimeo ready for you. So for now, take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe all the way out your toes. Bend your knees and roll. And again, breathe in through your nose. Breathe all the way out your toes. Bend your knees and roll. And again, breathe in through your nose. Catch your elbows. Breathe all the way out your toes and just hang upside down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Deep breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Bend your knees and all the way up. All right, that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for dancing with me. And do please join me down at Wicklow Rovers football grounds if you live in the Wicklow area. 3:30 on Saturday, the 29th of April. If not, if you're not in the Wicklow area, I am going to throw on a quick live stream at 1 p.m. on Saturday, the 29th, just to dance the dance with you one more time to celebrate International Dance Day. So keep an eye on our socials, F.Y.I Dance Club and Zoe_F.Y.I Dance Club, and also on our website, FYIDanceClub.com, and we'll have all the details. Or you can just let me a comment here and I will get back to you. So for now, I hope you have a wonderful, it's Friday, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday. But for now, I'm going to say, get your body moving and your brain moving. And I'll see you for next time we dance our brains fit. Bye-bye.